What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking on one of the impossible NBA who does he play for. Now, over the past basically 2 years, the NBA has been hit hard by COVID-19. Tons of players on every single team going into health and safety protocols, signing random G League guys. There's teams that are postponing games just because they just don't have enough players to play on their team. I'm not sure if this was made by the guys over on NBA TNT. Basically, it's pretty simple. What team does this basketball player play for? Now, for example, I'm going to go to normal mode real quick just so you guys get a better understanding. Miles Powell. Do you know what team Miles Powell plays for? Because personally, I have no clue. And it basically shows every single team, Western Conference, Eastern Conference. And for example, let's say if he plays for the Kings, I don't know. And it turns out he plays for the Sixers. I did not know that. He must have just signed this past week or whatever because I have no clue. Tyler Cook. I know he plays for the Chicago Bulls just because I've seen him in a Bulls jersey before. He probably gets very little playing time, if any playing time really. But I know that Chicago Bulls, he's correct. And then there's obviously some easier ones. Zion Williamson, I know he plays for the Pelicans. LaMarcus Aldridge. For the casual fan, it may not be super easy, but I know that he plays for the Brooklyn Nets now. George Hill might be a little bit more difficult, but I know that he plays for the Milwaukee Bucks. Some people be like, oh, he played for a million teams before, he plays for the Milwaukee Bucks. Jason Preston, for example, he plays on the Clippers. Does he even play? I don't know. But as you can tell, I only answered 6 of them. But what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to play a few in the normal mode. I'm going to play one untimed and then one timed, see what my score could be. And then I'm going to play one in hard mode and then one in hard mode untimed. And I want to see what I could do. Some of these guys I just randomly know what teams they're on just because I love watching the NBA, and I'll see a random highlight or watch a random game of the Orlando Magic against the Indiana Pacers when both teams are just wiped with COVID. So as you could see, there's no timer whatsoever. Kyle Anderson, he plays for the Memphis Grizzlies last night. Shout out the Thunder for being the Grizzlies. Also, John Morant deactivated he logged off of all of his social medias after losing to the Thunder. Just a Thunder fan, it's kind of funny, but hopefully John Morant isn't affected too much by his fans, because it's like, got to keep those guys loyal to the small market teams. But anyway, Kyle Anderson plays for the Memphis Grizzlies. Speaking of that game, Darius Bazley had a great game last night. He was actually looking really good for once. He was explosive. He was getting into the paint. He was knocking down the 3-ball. Great on the defensive end. He's actually a really good perimeter defender and interior defender for a 6'8" build. Eric Bledsoe, he plays for the Clippers. He hasn't done much this season. He's kind of been on and off, highs and lows. Eric Bledsoe, LA Clipper. Dorian Finney-Smith, Dodo, he plays for the Dallas Mavericks. He's kind of always just been a traditional role player. Can knock down the 3-ball, play good defense. He's actually really funny too. Some of his post-game interviews are comedic. So Dorian Finney-Smith is definitely a guy I'd like watching, or like hearing, kind of like Anthony Edwards. Like, he's just a funny, comedical dude. Kenyon Martin Jr., he plays for the Rockets. I know Flight, that's his boy or something. He was going off in the G League over the summer. Or not in the G League, but the Summer League over the summer. Shout out Kenyon Martin Jr. Brandon Clark plays for the Grizzlies. Fun fact, he was originally selected by the Oklahoma City Thunder. They swapped the pick rights. Now they have Darius Bazley. The Grizzlies have Brandon Clark. Who won that trade, you think? Jonathan Kuminga plays for, obviously, the Golden State Warriors. He doesn't get much PT. He's been down in the Warrior. Is it the Santa Cruz Warriors? I think it's the Santa Cruz Warriors. He's been there basically all season, but he's a bucket. Wayne Ellington. He plays Pistons, right? It's the Pistons. I'm pretty sure Wayne Ellington plays for the Pistons. No. Damn, it was the Lakers. I knew it was the Lakers. Who was I thinking of? Damn, that was embarrassing. Who was I thinking of? Oh, Wayne. Oh, God. How did I not get that, too? I feel like I haven't watched enough Lakers games this season. Or Wayne Ellington's playing. Because I know he came back, like, middle of this season so far. Wayne Ellington. How did I get that wrong? Miaoni, I know, plays for the Jazz. Because apparently I know way more about Miaoni playing for the Jazz than I do Wayne Ellington playing for the Lakers. Miaoni, I know he gets, like, very little PT. I just know the name Miaoni. Like, Miaoni. Like, I don't know, it's a fun name. And I know he plays for the Jazz. Jeff Dalton. I'll be honest, I got no clue. He kind of looks like Anthony Simons. Honestly, Jeff Dalton. He looks like he probably plays. He looks like an Eastern Conference guy. He looks like he plays for like the Bucks or somewhere in like that Central Division. I don't know. We'll go with the Bucks. Plays for the Warriors. Yeah, I had no clue. So as you can see, final score is a -2. We got Wayne Ellington and we got, what's this guy's name? Jeff Dalton wrong. So yeah, you can see how hard it is sometimes. Just especially like Jeff. Who knows who Jeff is? I don't. I should have got Wayne Ellington right. But yeah, so that's kind of just like a basic rundown on how this works. Now I'm going to be playing this again. I'm going to be putting up to 60 seconds, basically the default settings, and see how we do. So I'm not going to be talking about every single player. I'm just going to keep going. Here we go. Gabe Vincent, Miami Heat. Taco Fall, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Alex Len plays for the Sacramento Kings. Bones Highland, the Denver Nuggets. Isaiah Todd is the Wizards. Cole Anthony is the Magic. Willie Cauley-Stein is the Mavericks. Najee Marshall is the Pelicans. Joel Embiid is the 76ers. Trent Forrest is the Jazz. Evan Mobley is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Goga Batadze is the Pacers. Ennis Freedom is the Celtics. Matt Thomas is the Raptors. Damn. Ben McLemore is the Blazers. Eugene Emoraru, whatever his name is. I know he plays for the Dallas Mavericks. Rodney Hood plays for the... I don't know. Damian Lillard plays for the Blazers. Shake Milton plays for the Sixers. 1 left and 5 seconds savingly. He plays for the Pistons. Damn. Wait, Rodney Hood plays for the Bucks? I didn't even know that. I had no clue Rodney Hood played for the Bucks. And Matt Thomas is on the Bulls. I just pictured him in a Raptors jersey. Matt Thomas played for the Raptors, right? Yeah, he did play for the Raptors. So I know I wasn't mistaken. He played there for 2 seasons. He played there up until last season. So I knew I wasn't wrong that he's played there before, but we got everyone else right. That's not too bad. 52 for the normal score. It's not that bad. Let me know how you do on the normal score down below. And I'm going to do advanced now. I'm going to be doing 10 players unlimited time for the hard mode. See, kind of just get a better understanding on how we do. Justin Robertson, he used to be a Thunder legend. J-Rob, I actually really liked watching him play in OKC, but now he's in Sacramento. He also had a TikTok the other day. This is how I knew he was playing in Sacramento, because I knew he was unsigned up until that point, because he made a game day kind of flight thing or whatever, how he had to get up at 5 a.m., take a bus, plane, all this nonsense, and then he ended up having a game in Sacramento. Admiral Scofield. Ooh, where does he play nowadays? He used to play a little bit in Washington. I remember he got traded to OKC or signed by OKC or something with OKC, and then he got released before the season started last year, the 2020 season. I mean, he's got to play for a bad team. And he's got to play for a bad team. I'm going to go the Heat. I think he plays for, not the Heat, the Magic. I think I've seen him in a Magic jersey before. I think. Alright, I was right. Good. Oh, there's my boy Eugene. I know Eugene plays in the Mavericks. Oh, it's Jeff again. Oh, Jeff was Golden State, because I thought it was the Bucks. He plays in Golden State. There we go. RJ Nembhard, he plays for the Cavs. I remember always hearing, what's his name? The, Kevin Harlan. Always just say Nembhard on, the March Madness. I don't know why that, sticks in my brain or whatever, but I know he plays for the Cavs. Jose Alvarado, another guy. He played at, I want to say it was, San Diego State or something like that. Or he played at, yeah, I think it was San Diego State he played for. Because I remember watching the game. It was 2 in the morning. They're playing against Hawaii or something. Jose Alvarado is a pitcher also. NBA. I guess so. Yeah, where did he play college at? I think it was San Diego State, right? It was something weird. It was Georgia Tech? No, I don't think. I must be thinking about some other guy that had hair that looked like him. But he plays for the Pelicans. Anyway, Shaq Harrison. If you've watched Kenny videos, you know that he has a listed height of like 6'8" or 6'7". He's really like 6'3", 6'4", something like that. Because 2K's broken. But he just actually got picked up by the Brooklyn Nets the other day. McKinley Wright the fourth. I know he plays for he's on the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm not sure if he actually plays or not. But he's on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Santi Aldama plays for the Memphis Grizzlies. He had a plus 52 against Oklahoma City Thunder a few weeks ago, but we got our revenge last night with Shea, Josh Giddey, and Kenrich Williams, who weren't playing in that first game. Santi. Ardonis Kokabakla. I still don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. He plays for the Charlotte Hornets, though. I know that just because he looks like Gordon Hayward and he plays on Gordon Hayward's team. Yeah. So we ended up getting a 0 just because there was no time, but we got him all right though. But now let's see how we do when there's a timer. So 60 seconds, 20 rounds, hard mode. Let's get into it. And I also have been playing this game at school too, so like this is definitely not the first time I've been playing it. That's how I know kind of like McKinley Wright the fourth plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves. If I haven't been playing this at school, I would not know that. But anyway, let's get it. Peter Corneli plays for the Nuggets. Chandler Hutchinson's on the Suns. Eugene's on the Mavericks. Killian Tilly is on the Grizzlies. Leandro Balmaro is on the Knicks. Damn it, I don't know that one. Jalen Noel is on the Timberwolves. Shmesi Metu is on the Kings. Lewis King is on the Kings. Admiral Scofield is on the Magic. Robert Woodard's on the Kings. Another King, jeez. O'Shea Brissett's on the Pacers. That's easy. Wayne Selden is on the Knicks. Damian Jones is on the Kings also. Yeah. Yevis Pons is on the Grizzlies. Elijah Hughes is on the Jazz. Gary Clark is on the I Can't Waste Time Rockets. I don't know. Jose Alvarado's on the Pelicans. Didi is on the Pelicans as well. Dalton Homs is also on the Pelicans. Michael Mulder is on the the Magic. I couldn't speak there. We ended up getting one wrong. Two wrong. One or two. Gary Clark's on the Pelicans. Damn, so we had 4 Pelicans in a row right there. And then, Balmaro's on the Minnesota Timberwolves as well. Okay, so we ended up getting 79, 18 out of 20. That's not terrible. I've gotten 20 out of 20s before, like speed running this just for playing over and over and over again. Last one, I feel like doing the hard one more time. I want to see if I can get 20 out of 20 for you guys. All right, so he plays for the Mavericks. I know that. O'Shea Brissett plays for the Pacers. Isaiah Todd plays for the Wizards. Chandler Hutchinson's Suns. Ish plays for the Suns. Michael Mulder for the Magic. David Johnson for the Raptors. Wayne Selden for the Knicks. James Ennis for the Nets. He just signed there. Jeff plays for the Warriors. Watford plays for the Blazers. Devon Reed plays for the Nuggets. BJ Johnson. Oh, I don't know this BJ Johnson. Where do you play? BJ Johnson, where do you play? Pelicans, I don't know. Damn, Don Holmes plays for the Pelicans. Lewis King for the Kings. Ronnie Magruder plays for the Pistons. That's who I was thinking of with Wayne Ellington. Gary Clark plays for the Pelicans? I don't remember. Yeah, it was the Pelicans. Shaq Harrison plays for the Nets now. Jay Huff plays for the Lakers. Jeromeo Pickett plays for the Pistons. We really got one wrong, I think it was, of course. And it was BJ Johnson in the Magic. That's so dumb. But anyway, yeah. So that was a lot of fun to actually play this. My boy's calling me right now. Shout out Brian if you're watching this video. Yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Also, be sure to play this quiz. I'll leave it in the description below. Let me know how you do on it, because it's a ton of fun to play. It's a huge time killer. It's not blocked on a lot of school computers. So if you want to get your practice runs in, get those 20 out of 20s, I highly recommend you do so. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you on the next one.